Well, it's official. The House just passed the bill to release the Epstein files 427-1, with the one no vote being Clay Higgins of Louisiana. Why, Clay? Why? Clay claims that many people will be hurt if the files are released in the current form, which kind of sets the stage for what will likely happen in the Senate. In Higgins' own words, he expects the Senate to amend the bill to properly address privacy of witnesses, people that gave alibis, family members, all that, etc. So when you read in between those lines, Clay, it's not actually about the victims. It's not about the people that gave alibis. It's not about witnesses. It's about the people that are on the list. Clay also went on to say some shit about the bill abandoning 250 years of criminal justice procedure. Okay, Clay, get fucked. You and I both know that the criminal justice system is already geared to protect the people with the money to game it. And they just so happen to be rich old white men. Anyway, Mr. Crime Stopper made a correct observation, though, that this administration will most likely use to scrub these files. Even despite all of that, I want to call it a win. But for the House to have a near unanimous vote to release the files and to have Trump publicly say he wanted it, listen, guys, it's still a trap. It's a trap. It's still a trap. It's an obvious trap. Mike Johnson's little speech that he gave before the vote about how it's a Democrat political showboat, that's going to be their narrative. Meanwhile, Trump and the Republicans are still saying we have nothing to hide as they prepare their black fucking redaction markers. All they have to do is open an investigation on anybody that they don't want to be looked at and call it ongoing. Easy peasy. No one they don't want to get raked over the coals is going to be affected. What an incoming clusterfuck. Cool. Anyway, in other news, federal courts blocked Texas's gerrymandered map, and they have very little time to get an appeal before midterm registrations in December. Best of luck with that shit, you dumb fucks. Donald Trump invited the Saudis to the White House, presumably for a good time, and then proceeded to defend the Crown Prince when a reporter asked a question about Jamal Khashoggi, a Washington Post columnist that was allegedly killed through an order by the Saudi Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman. I say allegedly, but it's based off of CIA findings, so do with that what you will. You don't have to embarrass our guest by taking a question, I believe, were Trump's words. Oh no, how embarrassing. A reporter was doing their fucking job. Get fucked, Don. Trump is also facing criticism over referring to a Bloomberg reporter as Piggy. I think the full quote in its entirety was, "Quiet, Piggy," as the reporter was asking about the Epstein files. Way to keep it classy, Don. Pretty classy. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty classy. But it's uninspired. I feel like you're seriously lacking on the nicknames these days, Don. What's wrong? What's going on, man? Is your cognitive ability starting to go? You okay? Hope not. Anyway, it's day 301 in a series in which I asked myself, do I have to go to work today? And if the answer is yes, I don't care. Here we go. Do I have to go to work today? No. Guess it's time to see what the Senate does with this fucking circus. Anyway, see you tomorrow.